Hey yo everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Batgirl issue number 5. Take a look at this comic cover right here. Now, Batgirl issue number 5 is broken up into two stories. The first story is a conclusion to the cliffhanger that we had in issue number 4. And what was that cliffhanger? Well, the reintroduction of Barbara Gordon's mother. Now, a little history lesson for you guys. Before the New 52, before Flashpoint, Barbara Gordon was actually not the blood daughter of Commissioner James Gordon. No, rather, she was actually his niece. See, originally, Barbara Gordon's parents died in a car accident, and after their death, Commissioner James Gordon adopted his niece, and she became his legal daughter, and he became her legal father. Now, this happened before James Gordon separated with his first wife, who ironically, her name was also Barbara Gordon. Eventually, James Gordon does separate with his first wife, and he then marries Sarah Ensign, and she becomes his second wife. Eventually, she gets killed by the Joker in No Man's Land. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm saying this. Well, it seems to be in Flashpoint, and again, nothing set in stone. It seems that they have retconned that Barbara Gordon is the blood daughter of James Gordon, and that her mother was also her blood mother. Confused? Well, it just seems as though Commissioner Gordon is actually the blood father of Barbara Gordon, and her mother is returning back in her life. Although, I don't know if the mother's name is also Barbara. It's still up in the air. In addition to that, they show in this comic that James Gordon never remarried, so Sarah Ensign never came into the picture. Again, just a little bit of a history lesson, showing you finer points of the DC Universe with Batgirl has been changed. It was also revealed two other things. One is that she was Batgirl for a short time, like a year, and then was paralyzed shortly afterwards, and that a nano-neurological implant is what got her back up and running. No pun intended. So, we got a little bit of information on exactly how she got out of the wheelchair and how she's walking once again. So the first story is really dealing with Barbara and her mother and how much resentment she holds towards her mother for leaving her and her father. The second story is the introduction of a new villain, Gretel. People are going around and they keep on saying 338. The numbers 338, and then they go around and go on a murderous spree. And this Gretel woman shows up whenever this happens. Barbara fights Gretel, but this woman is taking punches and kicks and attacks like you wouldn't believe. Barely even flinching. And in addition to that, every time she shows up, her hair color changes. Don't know if that means anything, but hey, her hair color changes. And what's her next target? None other than Bruce Wayne. So Batgirl has to fly in and protect Bruce Wayne, not only him, but also his secret identity, and keep Gretel from getting at him. Although, there is a certain twist at the end, which I shall not reveal. So, let's get into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good. Well, I like how they give us a lot of information on Barbara, her backstory, and we're getting learn a little bit more exactly what's going on. How she came out, started to walk once again, and her relationship with her mom and her father, and how certain things were retconned here and there and there. So it was nice little information. I felt like a lengthy issue. It's the same amount of pages as other issues, but it felt like a longer read, which for me is good because I like longer reads. The art is fantastic as always, except for about a few panels where they show both Barbara and her mother, and the art looks a little ooh. But other than that, the art looks good. I like how Bruce Wayne comes into this. And we also got a little side plot with the detective from the first issue getting put back on the force and being ordered to take down Batgirl. Bad. Nothing really bad in this issue. It was a solid issue. It was good. There was good dialogue, good character development, and good action. And an interesting story that seems to be shaping up. Despite the fact that there weren't any bads, I'm going to have to give this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was still a really great read, but not quite at 5-star level. Probably because I'm not really feeling this Gretel character yet. I'm more interested in the stuff going on between Barbara and her mother, but we'll see what goes on. The other thing that was kind of annoying is the cliffhanger is a little bit predictable. Not necessarily a bad thing, just predictable. So 4.5 out of 5 stars. Batgirl issue number 5. Pick it up. It is enjoyable. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.